What's up, guys? This is the Chase Daniel Show. I'm Chase Daniel. We're going to break down some quarterbacks on this channel. And today, none other than Jordan Love. Love, actually, whatever you want to call it. The dude is balling out of his mind. 3-0 the last 3 starts. 8 touchdown passes in those starts. Almost averaging a little over 300 yards per game. And honestly, this was against the Chiefs. Like, I was really looking forward to this. I know he beat the Chargers. Hey, they're the Chargers. You beat Detroit, which is a good one. And then you go at home and you go toe-to-toe with Patrick Mahomes. The growth that Jordan Love has shown is exponential. I'm going to dive in really deep to some plays that I thought were game-changing plays. He looked comfortable. The offensive scheme was there. All the rookies on the offensive side of the ball played really well. And none other, though, the star of the game than Jordan Love. Let's break it down right now. Jordan Love thought he played really well. Once again, he's on a 3-game heater, man. Really impressive to watch this offense go to work. Really impressive for LaFleur calling these plays. First play of the game. This is where they've gotten really good at under center play action. Okay, this is where he's really shown his most growth and improvement, is being able to pick the right side on these play action passes. Sets up the run game. The run game's going well too. Okay, this is what the Chiefs do. They play a bunch of this too high look, and it's old school too high. It's not Tampa 2. Okay, so Drew Tranquil, he got hurt. Okay, but he went this way. Okay, so he went to the right. All these guys are running are 18-yard stop routes. Go up there, turn around, find the sticks. Okay, Jordan Love, you got to throw away from the Mike linebacker. These corners are half field, so they're just going to stay back there. They're clouding both sides. The timing and rhythm. Okay, this receiver's a little bit shorter. Here's 10. They should be 16 to 18, so this receiver's getting his right depth. You just can't say enough about these receivers, too. I mean, Watson, Reed, everyone involved with this offense right now has been super impressive. And, you know, the arm angles that 10 throws with, everything about it. Okay, and this is what the Chiefs are doing. Okay, this is their check. They were checking to too high quite a bit this game versus 2x2 formations. What do the Packers do? Let's motion this guy over to 3x1 formation and get a really good play fake. Okay, I love that. I love the little head lean right there by Jordan. Hey, just come this way. That's pretty cool right there. Okay, good play fake right here. Everything screams run. You got 2 guys coming back for the end guy on the line of scrimmage. Okay, it's 50. Willie Gay, okay. Look at 23. He's running for an over route. So a lot of times, and what teams do is when they fake to the left, they come out, set up here to the right, and they're running over routes, okay? Anything going this way. Not the Packers today. Jordan's going to fake left and set up left, and look at this lane he's going to throw to Watson. It's like poetry in motion, man. This is really, really impressive. Third play of the game, too. Started off strong. We got 13 plays to get through. Motion over. Get a little man zone read. Okay. You can tell it's man. Press the point. In and out, which means this guy has anyone inside. This guy has anything outside. All right. Watching these plays for the first time. Just going through it as I see it live. Okay. Love it. That's exactly what happens. So they had sweet play call. So 9 is going to run a shallow cross. Okay, this tight end right here. He's going to run to the outside shoulder of this DB. And then the inside guy, number 13, is going to run an angle route. Okay, so this tight end helps to not only clear out his guy, but clear out this corner as well. And because they're in and outing, like I said, 9's going to go on a shallow cross. So this guy is going to have number 9. I'm going to clear it. This guy right here has number 9. So watch this perfectly timed progression. Okay. Now, the Chiefs are really good at this thing because they're passing it off to this whole defender. Okay, he has anyone there. And this guy who now has this receiver right here, he's too late reacting. Jordan gets the ball out just in time. And honestly, just a really well-designed play call. See it one more time, full speed. And I like how 13 is just under control. You don't have to come out of there rolling, just under control, in rhythm. Let the quarterback do the work. Good feet work. Really, really good. Okay. Checking to it. Using their cadence. That's what I thought he did really good. Okay. And his eyes are downfield. Why are his eyes downfield? Well, 1, to hold the whole player. And 2, to hold number 20 just long enough because he knows exactly where he's going. Okay. He has a pretty small window right there. He fits it in. He doesn't lead him upfield. He puts it right on him. That's the difference between Jordan Love. He's throwing guys open and stopping guys from getting headaches. Okay, this is a sweet play right here, play 13. Don't really show goal line plays very often, but an easy touchdown. And the reason it's an easy touchdown for all you football gurus out there, okay, they're in a 6-2 look right here. All right, so that means 6-2. And what they're doing is they call this pressure an outlaw. It's a cross dog. Okay, so when they're cross dogging, all these guys are going to go out. And it leaves wide open people. So they obviously the Chiefs thought they were going to run the ball. This is a run pressure. 89's wide open. Really good job selling it right here on the safety right there who has leverage on them. Good play fake. Easy touchdown. Okay, you're going to see it right here. This outlaw. I bet you guys didn't think that you were going to be getting a goal line tutorial, but that's what we're going to do on this channel. We're going to break down every little thing possible. And I like that they're pulling a guard with it too. Really cool. About the easiest touchdown Jordan Love will have in his life. Really good. Okay. Play 14, started second quarter. The Chiefs had 1 drive in the first quarter. That was the entire plan of going on these long, drawn-out drives by Jordan Love and the Packers. Love this motion right here. And look at this. We talked about it here on the channel a lot. A little Gronk route. Okay, Gronkowski from New England made it really popular. It's always off play action. You're just going to do a little shallow cross, 7 to 10 yards, depending on the down and distance and the play call. You're going to have a dagger around it. This is just a clear out. And I like this little motion right here. The guy started here, motion him on the move. And they set this play up about 3 plays earlier than this where they pitched it. And this was a lead blocker. Now, LaFleur says, hey, I'm going to show you the exact same thing, but I'm going to pitch it to you. And fake it, throw it to the tight end. And this is actually the hardest defense to run this against because you got an extra guy over here. Okay, this is cover 5, which is 3 weak, which is the free safety down. 3 strong would be the strong safety down. So this is 3 weak. We'll call it 3 weak for us. Really good play call, set up by a run of that exact same play earlier in the down. Okay, so all it is 85 is just going to go right here. You're going to see these linebackers move over. Okay, they all move over a gap because this free safety now has the B gap. 50 has this gap. 43 has this gap. So it's all gap sound. 1 back, 1 gap. It's exactly what they're doing. I love this motion with a fullback too of all people. So they're going to fake like they pitch, and look at the pull that it gets from these underneath defenders. Watch this. Look at the pull. Oh, super aggressive. We're going to use it against you. And you got to give credit to this offensive line. Like, they played really well. Jordan took a few sacks, not too many. But just excellent job against a very fierce pass rush. And Travis Kelce's like, hey, man, nice job. Get up. All right, next play right here. That's what I loved versus these guys. There was always a motion. There was always a shift. They were always switching up the look. It was never static. Okay, giving Jordan a lot of time to operate. You're going to see he's alerting it here. Everyone on the offense is alerting. Let me show it again. Alert, alert. Everyone touches their head. Let's see what they're going to. Okay, they're going to a deep cross. Topper spear. Okay, we're going to start talking a little bit of football lingo right here. Topper spear is, hey, you're running a through route and a post, and you're running a deep cross. So this is a spear route. Topper is 2 posts. Let you on a little inside information. So this is through route. Your job is to clear it out. You're not getting it until you have man coverage. Post route, you can alert this first quarters, or if it's single high safety, this guy cutting it, and then you're going to have a deep cross. And this is a really good job by Jordan being able to not throw your guy into a headache. And the guy on the through route comes off, but it's just an absolute dime. And I want to show you this. This is good defense, honestly. It's almost like man-to-man. They're playing single high zone, a version of fire zone. Okay, but for this DB right here, to come off. Okay, he's already trailing him. He sees this deep cross. Jordan's already trusting that this receiver right here is going to come underneath, and he does a really good job right here. This is a very difficult throw. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, and you got to be able to trust your guys and your receivers enough to be able to make this throw. Okay, really like this right here. He's alerting to this play. I bet they had a run call on. He's saying, hey, alert, alert. That means we're switching the play. Okay, we're going to a pass. Everyone is communicating it. Good communication up front. Big time play action. And right there, like showing color right there, like a lot of quarterbacks, they would get spooked and maybe not throw on time and in rhythm. Okay, this guy's going to come down this way, but Jordan just says, you know what? I'm just going to throw it on time and a dime. Because 27 coming off like that, I'm telling you, that is a scary throw. You got to trust your receiver to come flat. All right, red zone. Okay, here's an interesting one. I'm going to break this down a little bit longer. So he alerts it right there. You guys see him going alert, alert right there? All right, so he's alerting because the Chiefs are a huge cover zero team down here. Okay, so alerting means they have a play called, and then when they alert it, they're going to go to a different play, and they're going to go to max protection, and they're going to go to a cover zero beater here. So this is going to be a full slide. Okay, this running back is going to come over. They're bringing him down because they want to stack. And in cover zero, they go in and out. And I want you to watch this route concept up top. This is an absolute perfect cover zero beater. Okay, you're supposed to get this guy to go out, and then you're going to come right here. Well, guess what? Okay, it's not cover zero. Jordan gets completely fooled right here, okay, when he's alerting it. Oh, no, okay, he's alerting it, tells everyone, and all of a sudden they go to this too high look. Just an amazing job by him, keeping his cool, okay. He can tell right now, hey, man, I wish I would have had this first play on, moves up in the pocket, throws a dime still, just stays calm, cool, and collected. Like that, to me, is high-level quarterbacking. You alert to a play that you probably shouldn't have, okay, which I would have too. Look, everything's telling you full out, all-out blitz. So he alerts it to it, and when he alerts it, okay, this tight end and this halfback are going to come over. It's full slide protection because they want to make sure that they have enough time. Jordan doesn't freak out. Instead, he says, oh, right there, he's like, oh, man, nothing working right there. Just steps up in the pocket cleanly, okay, sets his feet back and rips a bullet behind this free safety's head. Like, to me, awesome job, awesome play. Next level quarterbacking. Next play right here. Looks like it's man-to-man coverage. They spent a lot of time at the line of scrimmage making sure they got into the right play, and more often than not, he did. And this is a dime. This is a dime. Like, this is really, really good quarterbacking. Okay, so I'm going to show you what they're running. It's a through route, which means, hey, you can get the ball versus man, flatten it versus man. This is a legit option. It's a one-step key route is what we call it. And then right here, this is the number one progression right here. A lot of times what the Green Bay Packers have been doing versus press, they have been just running this inside fade with all of this field down here to work with. So they decided this time, they switched it up. They said, you know what, even if it's press, we're going to go fade, stop. And on 3rd and 3, I like this call. And honestly, the guy beats them so bad. Like, you almost wish he just would have had a fade on because he might have scored. But pocket's tight. Look at the pocket. Okay, and you're able to stay with it. Throw this with just enough touch and accuracy to get out. Okay, and this Packers turf is always slippery, man. They were slipping all over the building on this game. Okay, so this is just high-level quarterbacking. I want to watch the footwork right here to Jordan. Okay, look at him checking to it right there. Hey, give me this, call it sprinkle, whatever you want. Okay, so he's checking to it. He knows that it was in the arsenal of plays to check to. Okay, really good pocket for the most part. Good job getting the ball out on time and in rhythm. And you see how he doesn't throw his fastball because he knows he has him beat? Just loft it out there. Let your guy go make a catch. Move the chains. Keep the sticks going. Good quarterbacking right there. Okay, Tris Bunch, another motion at 2x2. What did they do the first play of the game? Okay, first play I showed. Okay, let's see what they ran. They ran deep. See if they're going to do it again or they're going to run it. What are they going to do? They had about 5 different plays right here. All right, this time they're running the same play. Okay, thought that Jordan probably could have hit this. Now it's a little bit less open than it was the first time. He's working the right side, so that is a good thing. Okay, but he doesn't like it, and that's fine. And that's, you know what? This corner probably could have taken it. So where's your check down? Your check down's right here. He's already looking at it. Okay, pretty good job. Right here. Okay, and it looks like they might have had like a little slip screen on by this tight end, which this tight end could have gone up the field right there. Could have been that, but he just gets to his progression. Really good job for the most part. Okay, good motion over. Okay, and I think they probably had something going on right here where he was going up the sideline, which, hey, that happens. Don't know what the play was, but it looked similar to the very first play of the game. Did a good job, though. Look, he sets up in this pocket point exactly where he wanted to go. Okay, ends up just checking it down, and look where it goes. Look, just let your guys get out there and get in space and make plays. Thought that was a plus play for him. Look at that, too. Look at these numbers. Okay, 83%, 135, 2 touchdowns, long of 27, halfway through the third quarter. You guys got a 2-point lead. Let's go. All right, here we go. 2-by-2 formation. Okay, checking at the line of scrimmage. This is what they did all game long. I love their game plan. Motion into it. And this, to me, was, I mean, sometimes you got to be lucky. It was a dime. People won't agree with me right here. Okay, and, you know, they're going sort of max pro right here. And this is 4th down. And all they're doing right here is, let me try if I can pause it. So they're running this little flat route. Okay, they're trying to run this little flood angle route, and this little high corner right here, which he completes it to, that is your last read. But he said, you know what? Not much is open right here. I got pressure in my face. I'm just going to trust that my guy right here can just make a play. And man, this is skill and some luck. A little bit of both for the most part. See from this view. That's why he had to get rid of it pretty early. Some leakage up front right here. It happens. No big deal. It's motion over. Oh, big Chris Jones, right? There you go. That's the issue, the center, which I would have loved to have 2 guys, 4 hands on Chris, but you know what? Can't always have it right. Pretty good job right here. Film's being a little bit. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. It was stuck. And just, I mean, amazing catch. You want to count the guys around him right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just throw it up for a prayer. If anything gets picked off, it's a punt. This was a game-changing play, though. Pretty funny. All right, next play. So we got empty. I like it. Oh, are they blitzing? Looks like it's cover 0. Looks like everyone's got a man right here. See what happens. He alerts it because he thinks it's 0. All right, let's see if they got him this time or they actually blitzed. Hey, they got him. Oh, and a dime. Just an absolute dime. Best throw of the year for him, easily. Okay, and they're trying to run, which is interesting, cover 0 beater. A little key, a little corner, some type of over in a back line. So I think you're reading 1 to 2 to 3, okay? And you check to 70 pro, which is 6-man protection with the tight end. This tight end is going to block this D end, okay? But I want you to watch this safety on top of the tight end. When he blocks, he adds. So that's why Jordan had to get the ball out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hitch. And look when he lets this ball go. The ball is right there. Old boy, in line, like the trust on this throw. Come on now. Just an absolute dime. All in the same drive, too. Motion over. See, alerts it. Protection. So this 85 is going to block this defensive end. And as soon as 85 blocks, they're going to add. So they're going to be hot. Everyone else is sliding down this way. They got 5 for 5. They're protected. The only one you got to worry about is 21 right there adding. See from here. Kenny adds, but he's got enough space, enough time. Tight end just got to stay on. And this throw, I mean, come on. You cannot throw it any better. Great catch, too. 21-19. Chiefs are keeping it interesting. Couple more plays here. Empty again. I like empty. It clears up the picture for quarterbacks right here. See what they're going to. Okay, this too high look. Just wide open. Completely wide open. They're running a through route. They want to run a dagger route. They're running a corner and a chip flat. So you're reading 1 to 2. You can check this down verse 3. Okay, and because these Chiefs are playing this 4 mini, which means a triangle, I call it cover 4 triangle. This guy's manned up. Okay, these 3 defenders are zoning off these 2, and then they're playing just a basic cover 2 in the boundary. So the intricacies of coverage and the way that LaFleur attacked them was excellent. He always had something. He always had an answer for what the Chiefs were doing defensively. Okay, they had big plays made by all the receivers, and they are rolling right now, man. 3 wins in a row. Really love watching Jordan these past couple weeks. Okay, so he just stays calm, cool. Hey, let me check it out. Let me use my cadence. Okay, they're not blitzing. They're just joking around. They're messing around. And a pretty good throw right there with this left tackle getting pushed back. Thought this was really good. Not an easy throw. Okay, he allows it to go up there. I know it's wide open, but still a difficult throw in my opinion. All right. Trips bunch to the boundary. Let's see if they move this guy over. Yep, this was part of their plan. Starting trips bunch, get to 2x2, make the defense communicate. Okay, and they're running the same play. No, they're not. They're taking a deep throw, throwing this right here. Okay, thought he got pretty aggressive right here. Okay, this is just a deep post, and this is like that little angle sit route, which we've talked about. Okay, and he's trying to launch the post, but he sees this safety go. And, I mean, he actually gets this in there, and this is a drop. And I'm going to show it to you from the back view, but this dude is just making aggressive throws. Let's see from this angle, okay? And this little play action they got where both tight end comes back 44 go. The pocket was the best all night on these type of play actions. Okay, I want you to watch this. He gets it in. 18 just drops it. But, like, what a throw. Like, look at that. Pretty good. All right, last play right here, boys. Boys and girls. 21-19. Okay, big play in the game right here. Play 53, trips bunch, motion at 2x2. This is what they did. RPO for a huge third down conversion. Second down and long conversion, excuse me. So all they're doing right here is just running like this little stick flat and a little stick route. And all that Jordan is doing, he's reading the linebacker over top the running back. Okay, and this gets you to the stick route. You see Willie Gay right there go that way. As soon as he does, he knows this is his opening. He takes it. Easy peasy. Good night, Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes got to drive at the end, but at the end of the day, like, you got to love, if you're a Packers fan, the way that Jordan loves playing. The arm angles, everything in between, the footwork, the play calling, the offensive line, the rookie receivers. It's just been really impressive.